Aaron, you most definitely were the first comment. I don't know if you're still in here, but welcome in if you are. I had to take Merlin for a walk because it's just about to start. It did start raining. I got a few drops of water on me walking back inside. But I'm just getting set up. Welcome in, everybody. I'm still setting everything up really quick. I tried something new on my stream overlay. You are? Well, welcome in, Aaron. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sorry me and Patrick missed your stream. Walkies come first. Walkies come absolutely first. Especially when there's a rainstorm. Granted, I kind of rushed him along, so he didn't have a chance to fully go potty. He had a chance, but he didn't take it. Okay, here's the thing about apartment living with a dog. Depending on your dog, some dogs are really good about going to the restroom right away. Literally right away. There's no questions asked, nothing, there's no issues or anything like that. Merlin, he doesn't go to the restroom until the very last second before we get back in the door. And we didn't have time today, so I might go out to the living room to an accident. We will see when I get off of stream what happens, but you know. Sorry about the really late stream too. I was working on overlays and I lost track of time. And yeah, that's just the thing that happens every once in a while. I hope you guys enjoy the new overlays that I have. These ones are from yesterday. But I was working on the motion background. I just had to export it and stuff. And then exporting each of the pets individually. Because what you're seeing on screen for the starting soon screen is like a pre-built, I built all of this in After Effects. So none of this is actually from, minus the game itself and then chat itself. Those are the only other two items on the screen right now. Everything else is from, After Effects itself. I hate how that timer, switches over to the left side when it starts to count down to the seconds. I wish it would center itself, and I don't know how to do that. Absolutely no worries about not making it the live. I hope there's no poop waiting for you. Thank you. But yeah, I also might periodically be, leaving the live. It's 30 seconds. Let's jump over to the just chatting screen so I can see what it looks like, because I haven't seen yet. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I have, okay, so on this screen, I added the Merlin, Ahsoka, and then Draco over there in that corner. All of those are added separately. So those ones are separate, but on the previous screen it was all built together. And this also has a motion background now, which I think looks very smooth and nice. And it's just something nice to have. I can't watch this 135. You're all good, B edits. I'm sorry that I'm streaming so late. I lost track of time. If we go to the gaming overlay, this is what I was working on. If anybody knows how to get Botrix to work with YouTube subscriber goals, let me know, because I got it to work for the Kick follower goal. So it's Botrix for Kick, and then I have to use Streamlabs, which I hate using Streamlabs. I try not to use them for anything I do as much as possible. The stuff I've heard about them and everything, I don't necessarily like them, but when I have an asset that I really need, I will, that's my last resort. And the YouTube subscriber goal is from Streamlabs. So yeah, that's that now. And all the pets over there in the corner over there, I guess I should say, those are also all yeah. Have a good day / night. Thank you, B-Edits! I hope you have a good rest, a good sleep. Get some sleep. Please don't be corrupted. Please don't be corrupted. Please don't be corrupted. When we were playing yesterday, I had to end the stream a tiny bit early because we finally got Freya. Freya is the person who I really wanted to get, and we finally got her as a companion, so, We also have a horse now that looks like our horse from the horse ranch. Although our original horse also looks like our new foal. If you guys saw the episode that came out to— oh my goodness. What is happening? Where am I? What is going on? Thanks, game. I don't even know where the save is. I was trying to open YouTube on my phone so I could do, quality control. Okay. I don't want to hear myself on YouTube. No, thank you. No, thank you. Also, how do you guys like my shirt? This is one of my all-time— oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Freya, you good? I think Freya's probably completely fine. Okay. Sure, we'll take this. I don't need chitin or chitin, whatever you want to call it. The blade in the dark. Yes, that's what we're doing. Anyways, hello, I join in and you die. Wow. Okay, the game loaded me in, because I didn't know where it was going to load me in, because if you don't remember, Angelic Skittles, yesterday my game crashed. So I have, where even am I on the map? I don't know. We're going to have to check. But yeah, so I have a new YouTube subscriber goal, a kick follower goal. I don't know how to test if these work, so we will see if they work when people follow and subscribe in the stream. I have no idea how they work. So yeah, your shirt is awesome. I'm editing stream thumbnails as I watch. Nice! I'm really bad about doing the stream thumbnails. I personally don't like making thumbnails. I know a lot of people love making like thumbnails and stuff. I personally do not. Yeah, I don't like making thumbnails. I don't know what it is. I don't like doing it. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight those creatures and stuff again. So we're trying to get back to the boat so that way we can leave here. Which I think is off, like, this way, isn't it? Is this a dragon burial mound? Am I about to have to fight a dragon? Cobra Jordan? Okay. I like how it's telling me to go, like, down to the beach. But as we learned last time, the beach is actually dangerous over here. Can I get on the wall from here? I'm not gonna lie, if I can, like... Because I don't want to have to swim. Because the water in this game can make you very cold. I really want to get a new helmet or mask for Freya. That is a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the crash. The crash! Haha! Oh, Merlin came in here. He realized that I started working. So he's like, he's not gonna come out of there for a while. I'll just go into the bedroom. Or into the office then. At least that's how I imagine Merlin's little brain works. I don't know how Freya's gonna get down here, but this is how we're getting down here. I'm really hoping I can get back to Skyrim. If we can't, we will exit out and then we'll join back in. I didn't like it until I got into a rhythm. Once I found the format for my first thumbnail in the series, it's set and I'm good. My thumbnails are pretty much the same way. Usually, like, once I format the first one.
Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's name.
I like Passage back to Skyrim.
Say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Here you go, 250 gold.
Right then. Let's be off.
Awesome. I want to show off my horse. I'm so happy that we avoided all those creatures. Because I don't know if it's just like a glitch in that specific spot in the Skyrim world or what it is. But it crashed my entire game. So yeah. I really wish I knew how to use overlays on YouTube better. Once we're a partner, I know YouTube, I can like set actual like follower goal or subscriber goals and like goals and stuff like that more, like a little bit more properly. Please tell me that we still have our horse. Also, how can I get down here without having to cross the river? Let's figure this out. Where is Patrick working? He is working. He is at work today, so he will not be here with me. I'm left to my own devices. So, yeah. But also, exciting news, I am probably going to be streaming on Wednesday, because Wednesday we are most likely going to be oh no! We are most likely going to be live streaming The Sims, and we're probably going to be doing a build, just updating our build for the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Someone stole your sleep. What? Okay, so this is how I get back here, apparently. Where is this? I don't know where I am in relation to everything. I really don't. I'm very confused as to where we are. Let's see. Yay, Sims live stream. Yes. Oh, okay, here we are. This is how we get out the main gate. Oh, interesting. We need to sleep so bad. Let's go ahead and sleep. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be updating, like, going through and doing that. I'm trying to figure out what's the most realistic. Like, would they even own a horse back then? Or would they, like, own a donkey, a mule?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Because they're technically Hemford on Bagley's kind of like a, it's supposed to be more or less England. That's like the history it follows. So I'm debating it. Horse? Like in the medieval era, would they have a horse? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I don't know what they would have, personally. Like, would they have a horse? They're peasants. I think horse would have been more for nobility. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I feel like the horses would have been a bit more for nobility over anything else. Okay. Do we have adept conjuration yet? We have apprentice. Requires level 50. And we're at level 39. Okay, so we can't even do adept conjuration yet. Bound weapons do more damage. Dual casting summoner can summon or raise undead twice as far as away. I kind of want that one. Well, riding horses would have been more for, yeah. Mules would have been for working the fields. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, and like riding the horses would have been more for nobility. So maybe we can give like the royal family a horse or something. So I am probably gonna up the like household size, which means we might get some random like townies deleted by accident at different times, but that's fine. Fire spells do 50% more. Fire damage causes targets to flee if their health is low. Ooh. That might be nice. Cast up for half magicka. We already did this one. Destruction dual casting. Intense flames might be kind of good. What do we have for restoration? Novice. Cast apprentice. We don't really have good restoration stuff yet. Magic regenerates 25% faster. Oh, that might not be bad. I'm thinking apprentice restoration for now. So that way we can go get some new restoration spells. Whenever I find a new restoration spell, I can go ahead and use it. Because I do want an apprentice restoration spell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see, what all do I have that I can eat that's actual food? There we go. Oh? Draft horses would have been for cart pulling and field work. Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll do like a draft horse or something. I'm really excited to record Horse Ranch tomorrow. I'm so happy with that build, y'all. Like, you don't even understand how happy I am with that house. Ugh. I love how it looks so much. But, yeah, so tomorrow I'm recording the next 2 episodes of Horse Ranch because this is the last week where Horse Ranch is going to be for all the Sims days, and then next week is going to start back up Ultimate Decades. Because, again, Ultimate Decades just takes minimum 2 hours to record. Horse Ranch takes between, like, anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. It just depends on how much I feel like recording. Because usually with Horse Ranch, I'm not as, like, there's not as many rules to follow. I'm not following, like, 6 different households and stuff like that. So, yeah. But here, look, Aaron, does this not... Ignore the color of the mane, but the horse itself, like the patterning and everything, that looks like chrome. I think it looks like chrome, at least. Personally. Okay, it's interesting because I don't think that, yeah, it doesn't show like the emotes that are from YouTube. It shows like normal emotes, but not YouTube emotes. Okay, what am I wearing right now? Exact match, right? It's just the mane. The mane doesn't quite match, but otherwise, this horse is so close. It's so similar. What was I looking? I was looking at apparel. Okay. I am not wearing my or I guess not my hot, but like my warmer clothes right now. That's fine. Okay. So where are we going in Skyrim today? Oh, we're literally just going right here. Got it. Awesome. That makes it a lot easier. She did, okay. Yes, she did. I was kind of worried that Freya wasn't gonna travel with us. Let's also go ahead and do some quick saves. Maybe like a full save since we're back in Skyrim. But let's head over here. Run, horsey, run! You can go. I also like that it like blends in with the terrain around here. I think that's amazing as well and great. We can also now ride dragons. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I don't actually know how to ride them yet. Also, there's a severe thunderstorm warning that I just got on my phone. So if my stream just abruptly ends, it's likely because my power went out. I will try to get it back up as soon as possible if that happens. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll actually be able to. Do another quick save. Let's see. There it is up there. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I should leave my horse, like, here, right? Hey, Delphine.
Stay undercover. This is what we came for. We need to see what happens.
No!
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch it.
I hear what you're saying about recording time. I'm so frustrated, but there is no way that I can record my 100 fundy and edit it in time. Be up Friday at this point. Life just happened. Literally. Literally. Imagine doing the main quests. Couldn't be me. I want to finish it at least once, okay? Okay, Angelic Skittles. But, yeah, no, like, recording time, it takes so long. It takes so long to record The Sims. And then, like, I'm very stringent on editing. Ooh. What? It's been happening for a couple of weeks, and it takes me hours to record and a good 10 hours of editing time on top of a 40-hour-a-week job. Couldn't be me. That couldn't be me. A 40-hour work week, no. No, the only reason I'm able to do as much as I do is because Patrick works, and I just mooch off of him. So, that's the only reason I can do this as much as I do it. I'm not gonna lie. I am trying to make this into, like, a job at some point. That's, like, the dream. That's the goal. But it's also not required. My 10-year anniversary on YouTube is coming up, though, which is insane. Thank you, Aaron.
Hold on.
Allmaker, protect me!
Okay, so the dragons don't like us for obvious reasons. Let's do a quick save right here. We are a pretty powerful spellcaster mage at this point, though. Okay. Completely kill the dragon, Sokar. Talk to Delphine. Okay. I don't like that I have to kill the dragons, but whatever. I'm not going for the dragon armor, at least not right now. You're not mooching, you're building a brand and being the best homemaker pet dad ever! The dragon is so pretty. We had to kill it. That's how this game goes. Where's Delphine at?
Do you ever wonder if it hurts to have one's soul ripped out like that?
Oh, that's why, because we started that quest and now like we have Mirak. Is he gonna show up every time I kill a dragon now?
You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with
I'm
me?
one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Also, is the audio high enough? Because, like, there's a million things up. Because I was editing all of the OBS stuff, and let me hide some of these audio. Hide that. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, now I can actually see. There we go. I just want to make sure that the audio for the game is good if you guys can hear them talking and stuff.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next
It could be a bit higher. Let's see. Let's try it like -12.
Sworn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Okay, let's see. I think she is talking just a tad bit quiet, but we'll see like when we get into other fights. Because, okay, so I found out, I have an Elgato microphone, right? I bought it using money that I earned from Twitch and stuff, and I was streaming over there. And this microphone picks up literally everything, and yesterday it was picking up my AC so bad. And so I turned like the gain down on the microphone. And I found out today that none of my filters that are usually on my audio before they go to OBS were on. So I imagine that like yesterday's stream was subpar audio. I'm so glad I didn't record anything
The
yesterday.
first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay. Who are the
The
Thalmor?
faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay, I guess fair. Why are the Thalmor after
Before the Great
you?
War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Okay. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragon. Any
If we
ideas?
could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Okay, so how do we get into the Thalmor
I'm
Embassy?
not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Completed. A Blade in the Dark. Started diplomatic immunity. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. Don't worry, Delphine. I basically have to go as far as you do. I mean, I can fast travel between
What do you
Windhelm.
need, Dragonborn?
Oh, I'm just getting on my horse, Delphine. Don't mind me. Ooh, mysterious, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and ride our horse back over to Windhelm. And then we can go ahead. Ooh, okay. Ah! I don't know why the game feels so laggy today, by the way. Like, I'm watching it and it feels a bit more jittery than normal. Which is interesting, but that's fine. We can work with it. I mean, it is Skyrim. How old is Skyrim at this point? It is so old. It's like at least over 10. It's I think like 12 years old. Because it came out around when Fallout 3 came out. I'm pretty sure. And there hasn't been an updated, like, graphics-wise installation. Is that my horse? My other horse! It's just sitting in the stables. Oh. Okay. I'd wondered where this horse went. I was really confused as to why, like, I didn't see it anymore. It has to be at least 11 years old. Yeah, like, I remember this game came out. I wasn't allowed to play it yet. Like, it came out when I was a kid. So, it's at least, like, 11 years old. I guess, like, no, like a preteen. I was probably like a preteen when this came out. White run, please.
We'll be off.
Sounds good, good sir. How much money do I have right now? 2,000 gold. Let's go see if we can upgrade our house in Whiterun as well. Because we do have our house over there. I'm assuming we can probably upgrade it twice with 2 different things. I want to get a kitchen upgrade. And, like, if there's a storage area upgrade. Because if you guys don't remember, a slight goal. Oh, there's that horse. Does that mean our other horse is no longer... Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to wait until that other horse spawns in again. Well, I guess we're back with this horse now. This horse still looks cool. This horse looks like Napoleon. So I'm kind of okay with it. Which is, if you guys haven't seen it, Napoleon aged up. So we now have a young stallion as well. Okay, let's go and run into Whiterun. Why am I not riding my horse to do this instead? It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Come here. I'm just gonna call you Napoleon and call the other one Chrome. Let's be honest. Whee! Okay. I am hoping to get through a couple of quest lines today, like as far as the main quest goes. Let's also go see if maybe we can buy a new healing spell since we're here. There's probably better people to buy spells from than the person in Whiterun, but we come to Whiterun so often. This is like, again, this is like the center of everything. This is like the hub of like, of the game for us. At least for me. I don't know about anyone else. Everyone else probably has like different places where they're at constantly, but I feel like we're constantly going back and forth between Whiterun. So let's go ahead and sleep really quick. This is our house right here that we bought in the last stream for anyone who missed that. But we have Breeze home now in Whiterun. I know it's not a great house, but it's a house. So that's the nice part about it. I remember whenever I'd watch my brother play this when I was younger. Ironically, I never played Skyrim when I was younger because I was too sucked into Minecraft, The Sims, you know, all those things. So I never really played Skyrim as a kid, but you know. Yay, we're homeowners. We're homeowners, we're plantation owners. We'll probably be homeowners in like every city if I can help it. as much as possible. Let's see. But yeah, I do want a base of operations everywhere. At the very minimum, I want like a kitchen so we can like cook food whenever we're here, and like a place to do alchemy. I'm in pain! Why are you in pain, Angelic Skittles? What's going on with you? Like in real life or because of the game? 'Cause I know you've been playing Skyrim as well whenever I'm streaming for the most part. Like, why are you in pain?
Trouble?
The quest I really want to do is the quest that's about this tree. I think that one will be fun.
Entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Imagine blowing up a whole town. You know, I helped to save that town from the college. So, I guess it is what it is. Do you have a backpack? You do have a backpack. I'm so happy we have Freya. I'm so much less worried about her constantly dying. We ordered food because we didn't want to cook, and now my stomach hurts. Oh no! I'm sorry. Whenever Patrick brings home McDonald's, my stomach usually hurts too. That's probably for a couple of different reasons though. Like, it's McDonald's. Of course my stomach's gonna hurt.
It seems this damnable conflict I had you figured for a mage. I
Let
think
me
you'll
see.
appreciate this.
Alteration, destruction, illusion, conjuration. Destruction, restoration. Fast healing heals caster by 75 points. And that definitely is one that seems pretty worth it. Is there another good one? Flame Coke for 60 seconds. Opponents in melee range take 8 points of fire damage per second. Ooh. Frostbite Fury, Hangman's healing. What does this one do? Absorb 26 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds. Ooh. Ice Spike. Okay, so I do have a list. So is Freya. Freya is our companion. She's the person following us now. I'll take off her mask in a second so you can actually see what she looks like. Because I don't have a better helmet. I want to get like a normal helmet for her, but none of them are better than the mask that I have right now. So that's just what we're using. So for Conjuration, if we can find the Frost Atronach, apparently Chain Lightning is the best one for what I have. So if we can find that one. He doesn't really sell a lot of, yeah. Turn Lesser Undead. Undead up to level 6, flee for 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Muffle. Okay, I don't think he has a thing that I want. Healing Hands heals the target 15 points per second, but not undead, Atronachs, or machines. We need this one just in case. And then we need not healing. We need, I think it was like fast healing. Elemental Flare, Burst, and Bolt. Those are the two that we have right now. Courage. Kind of like Compound. Yeah, no. Oh, so she's our friend. She's the person following us right now. We got her in the last stream. So if I can get Stone Flesh, Close Wounds. I don't have either of those yet, but that's fine. Fireball. Oh, Fireball Chain Lightning. I don't see that. I just see Fireball. Fire Explosion for 50 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. Oh. I think we're good with what we have now. Let's go into our items. Go up to our books. There it is. And let's go ahead. Black Book, Waking Dreams. We need a... There's a couple of quests. Let's do Fast Healing and Healing Hands. Because neither of those... Oh, what was that one? Whiterun Home Decorating Guide. Oh. Welcome to your new home. This decorating guide provides a list of packages that you can purchase from the steward of the bold. Each package contains furnishings and decor for a specific part of your house. All you need to do is provide the gold, and the steward will take care of the rest. So I want to do the kitchen, probably. Kitchen and alchemy are the two biggest things for me. Okay. I'm pretty like, so let's go ahead and see if we can find him. Last time he was up on the balcony, but it might be too early for him to be. Oh, nope, he's right here.
The
Hello.
Jarl is, as you can imagine,
I
very
like to
busy.
decorate my
I'll be
home.
glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Okay, let's go ahead and start with the kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Let's do the alchemy.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
And I think we can afford like one more. Living room, bedroom, dining room. Okay, the alchemy is the child's room. That's fine. I'd rather have an alchemy room. We can have a family in a different house. That's okay. Whiterun's probably just gonna be like our base of operations. Let's do living room
Very
furnishings.
well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Because how much did I just use all my gold? No, we still have like 500. I feel like decorating would consist of like dead animal skulls. LOL. I'm actually really curious. We're gonna go back and visit our house really quick before we leave the city. That was all I wanted to do really quick. So that way we could have like our Whiterun base of operations up and running. So now whenever we fast travel to Whiterun, we no longer have to spend gold to use the inn. We can just go ahead and go to our house instead, which is the whole point of getting that house, I think. Because if you're playing on survival, it saves you some gold. You should have a family in every hamlet. I kind of want to. I mean, there are other alchemy tables I can use in here. I wish I would have realized that it was the alchemy room or the child's room, so I probably would have picked the child's room. Because here, I kind of want to see if we can marry the girl from Riverwood, but I also want to see if you can do a gay marriage in this game. I'm really curious about that. Oh, so this is what this looks like. Okay. Nice. Where's the alchemy area? Oh, okay, so this becomes a separate room. And now we have the alchemy lab that we can use. Which actually, let's go ahead and see if we can do... restore magicka. Yes, please. Value 18, restores 23 points. This restores 23 points of magicka, which is great. Let's do some restore health as well. You and you. This game doesn't care. You can, in fact, have a gay marriage and no one will say anything. Okay. I didn't know if you could or not. I was curious. Can you only be married to one person? Can you only have one family? That's another question I have. Or can you, like, have a family in every city? I think that'd be funny. Like, we're a traveler. We see our families, every single one of our families, like, once a month, you know? Just casual. I know adoption wasn't really a thing back in this time frame, but I know you would have wards back then. I know you can adopt in this game. It already, like, talked about it at one point. I think, like, one of the NPCs was talking about adopting. Yeah, one person, and you can't get divorced, sadly. Ah. So we have to be very specific on who we want to marry, then. Can you adopt and have someone get pregnant, or can you only... like, adopt in this game? I don't know if you can actually have, like, a spouse get pregnant or something. That'd be interesting as well. I just want to say... OMG 100 baby challenge Skyrim style! Could you imagine? I don't know if you can adopt 100 kids or not. Ooh, okay. I don't know why my game has been lagging out. Let's do another quick save. It started acting like this yesterday. I don't know what changed. I don't know what I did. What happened. You can only adopt and only 2 kids. Dang it. Plus there aren't even 100 kids to adopt. I wonder if you can be married and also have a few side pieces. I don't think you can. Because I think you have to, like... get married. That means, like, if we find a character we want... I should marry Lydia just to upset Angelic Skittles. literally for that reason. But I'm not going to, I don't think. Nope. That's crazy. So it really goes based off of the you find your true love in this game type of deal, right? Wow. Ever notice how all of the kids in Skyrim are Nords? Yeah, I saw that. There are no, like, children of any other species. Like, they're only Nord. Okay. Just marry Lydia so that you get upset. Lydia is still alive. I did not see her in the keep yet. So I'm assuming she's still not even back in Skyrim because we left her in a different world. But yeah. I'm just trying to make our character a man. LOL. I mean, you know, I think that would be fun for our character. It would be fun. Why, Skyrim? Why must you... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did to change. I can just hear the horse, like, breathing in my ears. Oh my goodness. Skyrim, why are you doing this to me? I don't understand what's going on. RIP. Yeah, honestly, though. Honestly, though. Come on, game. Can you do it? Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? Pretty please? Okay, let's do... Oh, I can't even do Shift Tab right now. Maybe the storm is to blame? I wish I could say that, but it's not like an online game or anything. Okay. Sorry, I don't know, like, what happens on the stream when I go into Task Manager. I don't know, like... Oh, why is what do I have open right now? Oh, EA's open. I don't need you open. I wish things like EA would, and then Steam would, like, actually close when you go to close them. I mean, close Skyrim. Apparently my CPU's at 100% right now. And I don't know why. Let's see. Let me go back to just chatting really quick. Battle.net, you don't need to be open. I haven't used you in like a week. I don't know why you're open right now. It doesn't help that it says Chrome has 17 things open. How are there 17 things open on Chrome? I know, who needs their launchers opened all the time? Not me. Literally, though. That's what I say, too. I'm like, why are my launchers always open? Why is Chrome taking so much of my CPU right now? Like, it's mostly open, but Chrome is, like, hardcore doing it. We are going to be looking for gaming PCs whenever I have the money. Which won't be for a while. 17? It shows that there's 17 Chrome tabs open, but I think it's because technically overlays in OBS are from Chrome tabs. It's like the Kick followers, the YouTube followers, those are both Chrome tabs, as well as the chat for YouTube and Kick that's on here, like the Restream chat, that's a Chrome tab. The two tabs on my OBS setup are Chrome tabs. Oh, I have like other ones open. I have my Patreon Chrome tab. If anybody's curious as well, I have been uploading photos from The Sims onto my Patreon. It's not like that; those aren't under a paywall. I love my Omen. It's a laptop, but it's a workhorse. I mean, like, I have my laptop too. That's what I used to stream off of. I used to have like my laptop on my desk with 2 monitors hooked up to it. So I had a 3-monitor setup, but it was like a laptop screen, main monitor, second monitor. And I used to have, that's what I used to have. And then I eventually got this desktop, which is literally the exact same computer as my laptop, just in desktop form instead. That is The only difference is that it's a desktop instead of a laptop. But it has all the same specs, all the same graphics, all the same everything. I think it has the same graphics card, probably a better cooling system since it's a desktop, but otherwise, it's all the same. Let's see. Okay, so far it's loading. I really need to not be playing with an object that can actually hurt me. Where's my fidget spinner? I need that. I like grab things off my desk and I just start like messing with them all the time. I got this in like high school, but I still use it like all the time. Like I can't not use this thing. It's a necessary item for me, even when I'm streaming. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's actually letting me select things this time? Okay. But I got stuck in this screen. Where did my mouse go? Okay, there we go. My mouse like disappeared. And it didn't count me as being inside of the game. Okay. We aren't in Riverwood, but we're in Whiterun, so at least we didn't get set back too far. BRB. Sounds good, Skittles. Imagine Skyrim lagging, cries and Skyrim crashing just because I downloaded The Sims. I think that's interesting. I wonder if like Skyrim and The Sims just don't like meshing because I'm starting to have issues with it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like starting to have issues with Skyrim. I wasn't having these issues before. But, you know, if it crashes again, I might end the stream and just make a new streaming event and we might play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Because the only reason I would end the stream is because I can't, like, with how YouTube works, I can't really, like, stream multiple games in the same stream like I used to do on Twitch where I could just change the game, like, halfway through the stream. Because it changes it for the whole stream. I'd be on board for that. Sounds good. I wish I had Disney Dreamlight Valley on the computer, but it is on my Switch, so it's a little bit more laggy and a little bit, like, worse. I can't place down as many decoration items. I am really, like, waiting for it to come out for free, because once that happens...
So you'd better come with us right now.
I've seen that interaction, like, 6 times at this point, I swear. But yeah, like... Once we get it on the PC, we can actually use so many more items. And even though I would only be able to play it on my PC, I believe that, like, I'll be able to play it on the Switch as well. I have not been playing Animal Crossing at all on the Switch recently. I need to get back into it. I haven't done dailies in, like, a month. That's a lie. Since the last time I streamed, that was the last time I really played Animal Crossing, just because I got so burnt out on it. And I've said this before, but it was drawing in a little bit too young of an audience for me. My goal is not to draw in a young audience, is to draw in, like, a similar aged audience to myself who is into the same types of things, like decorating and aesthetics, and also who likes games like Skyrim. Like, I have a very interesting interest in games. I like things like Skyrim and Stray and stuff like that, but I also, like, I'm obviously, my main thing is I'm a simmer. Like, I love The Sims, and I love decorating, and I love building. I'm gonna start uploading more builds as well on YouTube soon. Okay, what's your plan? But yeah, I am planning on uploading builds on the weekends. That will make it, like, where I'm uploading 7 videos a week. So I need to just figure out some build challenges and things that won't take me a super long time to do, but builds usually take me like 2 hours minimum to do. I just need to start making sure I do like smaller builds, but I think I'm gonna like come up with a base house and do some challenges.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh? You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all
Okay.
yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy? I wonder if you could make a series where you make a homage to each of the games you like to play. That would be interesting. That'd be fun. Like, I'm kind of doing that or trying to do that in Animal Crossing right now because I'm trying to make it post-apocalyptic. I say right now as if I've played it recently. I haven't.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn. How am I to get into this party? Let's ask all the questions. You could put Easter eggs from the games nature of the builds. That would also be a lot of fun. I will probably do something similar to that. I kind of want to do like a Barbie house build again. I did the honeycomb challenge and that was a thing. And that was a ton of fun. So I kind of want to do like a Barbie house challenge or like a doll house challenge again. Where it's like open on the sides, but it's like flat like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know. I might do some stuff like that again. I need to come up with ideas. I'm just really bad. I'm not the idea person. I'm not an idea person. Like, that's just flat out. I am so bad at coming up with ideas. Who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Barbie house challenge would be amazing. I'm probably gonna work on that for a video. I am debating doing like, I need to do more Sims live streams. I think I'm gonna start doing the live streams where I make the Sims builds into speed builds. And then when I don't do live streams, it'll just be kind of like chatting as I'm doing the build, you know? I'm trying to decide how to format it. I've been watching more Little Simsy recently, so I can kind of get ideas, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I will see you in Solitude.
Be careful.
Okay. So, excuse me. I have not yet met a character that I'm like, oh yes, we should marry them. So, we're gonna see if we can find that. It's super good timing too because the Barbie movie just came out. That's why I'm thinking I want to do a Barbie, like, my Barbie dream house or something. Like, I'll do like a my Barbie dream house build. So, like, it'll be fully pink, but, like, with my own twist on it or something. Have you ever watched, Devin Bumpkin? I have not. Let me write that name down really quick. Let's see. Let me start a new page on my notebook. Devin Bumpkin. Also, if it looks like I'm looking at two different monitors in two different directions when I read chat, it's because I am. Because it takes so long for Restream's chat to come up for me. But I also don't want to have chat for YouTube and Twitch separately. So, like, when we have less people in streams like this, I will probably be looking back and forth. But when we have more people, I'll probably be waiting for it to go on there. I don't fully know how to format these streams yet. I'm not gonna lie. I also debate, like, to stop like streaming on Kick. I don't know. I just feel like the discoverability is like basically nothing on Kick right now. He does a Let's Build World series. It is amazing. It's more Let's Build style. Nice. I like have seen Little Simsy. I've seen Deligracy. I've seen The Sim Supply. James Turner. I've seen all of them, and those are the main three people I watch are Deli, James Turner, and Little Simsy. I watch other people a little bit too, but those are like the main like big simmers I watch. And I've seen all three of them kind of do like builds for the worlds, like they rebuild the world and stuff. Like they rebuild this build, they rebuild that build, or whatever. And I kind of want to do that eventually. I just need to figure out. Ooh, game, why? Okay. Let's do a quick save. Is it because my CPU is too high? I might need to exit out of YouTube and Kick Studios. I don't know. Like, what? I don't have anything else open past YouTube, Kick, OBS, and then Wavelength. So, I love when people make their own save files. I think, okay, so I kind of want to do like a longer building series where maybe I build like rebuild or build one lot per episodes. I think I'm gonna do that as a build series eventually. But I also want to do like a bunch of different build challenges. I want to start doing shell challenges, especially for bigger YouTubers, because if I can get my shell challenge build in a video, that would help me out quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to start doing like shell challenge builds as well into videos and stuff like that. I feel like it's a great way to get to know them as creators. That's fair. I have a very unique building style because like most of the builds, like I've lived in New Mexico my whole life, okay? Like I've traveled, I've seen architecture. I love Spain, I love France. Like those architecturally, those places are absolutely beautiful. I've seen like the Notre Dame. I cannot say it the American way anymore because I got corrected so much in France when I was saying it, so I say the Notre Dame now. But the Notre Dame was so beautiful. Have they finished restoring it? I actually have no idea. But I love like Victorian and like Gothic and stuff like that. But I also love like Southwestern style. Like if you look through a lot of my builds, a lot of them are Southwestern style, or like Southwest, because I've lived in the Southwest my entire life. So of course they're Southwestern. So like the horse ranch pack, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can use this for so much because it has so much wood. I'm in love with wood. I love having wood. My desk is wood. Like it's a custom made desk. Like my dad does. That also might be why I like lids so much, because my dad, like, he's not a carpenter, but he does know how to do carpentry. So he's made stuff for me before. Like a few of my things are made for my dad. But yeah, like the horse ranch just has so many wooden items, and I'm so happy with it. It'll probably be like a Southwestern save file.
Need a ride?
Hello.
Old capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
Or actually, am I going to Solitude or do I need to go somewhere else? Dorios is like, I feel so seen when horse ranch buy items hit the game. Literally though, because like most of my builds, as far as like base game go, they only really fit in Oasis Springs. So like Oasis Springs, Strangerville, the Roswells, I thought that was so funny. Roswell, New Mexico, by the way, it's kind of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie. We do have, I say we do as if I'm from there. I'm not from there. I've been there. We do have, like, they do have like a space McDonald's. So it's, or an alien ship McDonald's. So it's like a McDonald's that looks like a flying saucer. That's pretty cool. I did go to that. I'd like to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sounds good, good sir. I'm also, once we get to Solitude, I think I'm gonna take a break because I need to make sure that our apartment's not flooding, because I'm the only one home right now, and it's supposed to be raining right now. I can't hear it because I have my earbuds in, but since we got like a severe thunderstorm warning, I want to go make sure that it's not flooding at our front door, because we live in a ground level unit or garden level unit. So that's a fun time. Let's go and get our food. There we go. I guess another Horker loaf. Poor Horkers. Okay, we have to go up into Solitude. I'll go up into Solitude before anything else. Our horse is down there at the stables. I wonder if it'll show both of our horses now, since that stable's where I got this horse, or the new horse from. But yeah, I think we're gonna do like a long form build series, and then like one day a week I'll have like a longer build series, like where I build a bunch of different things, and then I'll have like a shorter like I did it because I recently did a 10-minute build challenge. 10 minutes is nothing. It was so bad. It was so bad. So I did a 10-minute build challenge that was also supposed to be like starter home budget. It was a mistake. It was a mistake to make those rules for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a break, make sure my apartment's not flooding and things like that. OMG, it's absolutely nothing. It's literally nothing. So I think I'm gonna do a series where it's like a 10-minute. I'm gonna start like upping the times. Like I couldn't do 10 minutes. Let's see if I can do it in 30 minutes. Like let's see what I can do now with that on like the same lot. But yeah, I will be back in about 5 minutes and get up, move around, get food, get water, do what you guys need to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do, i.e. make sure my apartment's not flooding. I'm gonna say that a million times, but that's fine. And I will be back in just a few. See you guys all then.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection. You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Okay, I'm back, and luckily it doesn't look like our apartment flooded. So that's good. That's great. That's fantastic. But yeah, there's like literally this like spot on the wall by the front door where there's just like a hole in it and water just likes to flood through. I put towels down and stuff as well to make sure that that wouldn't happen. I'm just glad it didn't happen. Also, thank you, Aaron, for welcoming me back. Welcome back, everybody else, too. Everybody else that might be in here, might be in chat. I wonder if there's a way for me to get less delay on the restream chat. Because that delay is insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's go and open up to the Winking Skeever. So nice when you know you don't have to slim out of the apartment, right? I never know if I have to or not. It's always a question.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Hello,
They even
Malborn.
just call me Erica's sister. Everybody
Really?
does.
You're who she picked?
Loud customers mean
I hope
good
she knows what
cheer.
she's
Good
doing.
cheer means a full tip.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a
What kind of things should I
You're asking
bring?
me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
That's it. I'm not retiring ever. End of discussion.
Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I mean, like, are you talking weapons or... I will say that chat delay is better than it used to be, but it's no Twitch. They really need to prioritize fixing it, though. Yeah, like, so the thing is, how my OBS is set up, I don't have the YouTube and Kick chat in OBS. I have Restream chat in OBS. So Restream pulls chat from Kick and from YouTube and puts it there, which is how I have the YouTube and Kick chat on stream as well. So, like, when I look over here, I can see it, but it's, like, all the ways over here, like, on my third monitor, which is a lot smaller than my other two monitors. I really need to get a monitor that I can mount vertically, so that way I can put chat on those monitors, on that monitor, and use it for, like, for that purpose. But, again, something that'll be in the future. And then, like, I could put, like, a vertical monitor behind my secondary monitor, and then, like, chat can kind of just, like, fall down from that or something. I don't know. Or, like, have chat on the third monitor where it's fully coming down and I can see everything. I have some ideas for what I want to do, but again, I need to start making money again before I can do any of that stuff, so we're trying to make YouTube work eventually. Let's do that. There we go. Food, ingredients, books, keys. Okay. We are completely naked now. What do you expect me to do with the rest of my stuff?
Put on a cloth sack at the very least. You're making me unseasonably warm.
Hello.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
My thoughts are always with my... Very well.
I'm gonna literally give her... everything I can. Oh, I didn't give him any potions. That's fine. I don't think these other things really matter all that much. Okay, when did I last save? I feel like I messed up on that. Oh, okay. Let's go and reload that. I don't know, like...
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
I'm Gisley.
Need something?
But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone.
Welcome back, Angelic Skittles. For this mission, do I have to give him, like, my clothes and everything? Or can I carry my clothes into this place?
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest?
Okay, so, like, clothes and everything. Do I need to give him, like, everything for, including clothes? Okay. Do I have to give him everything for Freya as well? Or does Freya not get to come in with me? Like, I don't know. Okay. Alrighty, here's what I'll need.
Okay. I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Can you literally just give him everything from your inventory? I don't think Freya can come. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know for sure. I can't remove quest items, but... I think I just drank some potions. Oh well, that's fine. Here, dude, you can take literally everything with me. I swear if Freya gets sent back to, like, her home, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, does she get sent back to her home? Because if she does, we have to go so far back. Let's see. Make him carry 200 pounds worth of stuff. It's like 250 pounds, but you know. I don't want to go back to like, what's it called? Like, since we're in survival, I don't want to have to like travel anywhere else. Let's see. Oh, and near the end of the mission, it is possible to save him, and it is in your best interest to do so. Okay, so we should try to save him. Thank you for telling me that. Okay. Do I have to give him my keys? I guess I should just be on the safe side. There is a save here anyways, so that's fine. He is going to be in peril? Oh, I can't give him that. I can't give him that. I'm assuming if it's something that I can't move out of my inventory, then it's fine. Okay. He's useful later on, I believe. Okay, sounds good.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
Okay, I'm sorry, but for the mission that I'm doing, I literally don't have... I just can't bring clothes, apparently. You don't have clothes. You should get some. I've never told that. Okay, I'm really weird. I don't like not wearing clothes. I know so many people who, like, they cannot wear clothes when they sleep, or they, like, wear as little clothing as possible when they sleep. I have to be fully covered. I hate not wearing clothes. It's just, I don't know. A lot of people have, like, a weird texture thing, but I have this weird texture thing where if I don't feel something against my skin that's, like, soft and, like, silky or something like that, it drives me insane. Because, like, I hate the feeling of, like, most blankets, most bed sheets.
Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I just realized I needed to sleep. And we just gave him all our money. We can do this with minimal magic, right? That's fine. We might still have to come back anyways. Hey, dude, you're naked.
Never see me strutting around like that. Aren't you...
Okay, again, if my power goes out, I will try to get up as soon as possible. A couple of days ago, the power went out for a couple of hours, so if I don't come back up tonight, I'm sorry. We're gonna try to save a lot. LOL, you're like my husband. He loves to be bundled and would sleep with a million... Yes. Ugh. I love pillows. Me and Patrick are working on eventually getting silk sheets because A, they're just better for your hair. This is what our character actually looks like. Our character is ripped. I guess he is, like, fighting evil. And constantly running around. Just can't have, tags in my shirts or hoodies.
Your job is to get to the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, Melbourne. That lightning, though. Where is this party at? Okay, it's at the stables. Are both of our horses at the stables again, I wonder? Let's do another quick save. Okay, so note to self, if the game glitches out a little bit, do a quick save, and the glitchy outness should be done for. Oh no, I didn't get them at this stable.
Leave when she gives the word.
I was debating getting this horse, but you know. Hello.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Oh, the carriage, yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Awesome.
The only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on.
Bless, she has clothes.
I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay, I literally gave him everything, so... party boots, party clothes. What do we look like now? Ooh, we have fancy clothes on. I'm a pretty conservative dresser myself, but I would walk around in as little as possible if it were just me. LOL, I'm too warm to bundle usually. Okay. Okay, we're taking a pause because that is literally my dilemma. Is I love wearing clothes. I love clothes. I hate not wearing clothes. I would be bundled up as much as possible if I could. I overheat like nobody's business. Like I am constantly too warm. Like I'm pretty sure the reason I couldn't sleep for almost a week this past week for most of the week is because I was just so hot in the bedroom. I could not fall asleep, and I could not fall asleep if I had the window open. So it was kind of like a double-edged sword type of deal. And like literally, oh my goodness, like I have to sleep with a fan on. Like I can't. And pillows make me feel really crowded in bed. I would only ever sleep with the two under my head. Fans are my life, literally. I love pillows. I need to either have someone with me or be surrounded by pillows. Gotta love paranoia. I live, okay, the thing is, if someone wanted to and my window was open, they could literally just crawl into my apartment. Like, you don't have to climb over even, like, a ledge or anything. Like, the window is at the level of the ground, basically. So, yeah, like...
At least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Okay, she's constantly talking to me, and I'm trying to have a conversation here. Anyways, but yeah, like that's my dilemma. I love clothes. I love being dressed in clothes. If I could, I would be dressed in like much nicer clothes. I was debating wearing like I have a shirt that has like the cross lacing. I don't know what it's called. Like but where it's like a V cut and it has the cross lacing. If you watch my Ultimate Decades challenge, you would have seen me in that shirt in the first couple episodes. I was debating wearing that today. When we moved into our current house, we got a basement, and I found my happy place. Oh, it's so cold. It's where my office is. So when me and Patrick are actually able to afford a house, we're gonna be looking in Chicago, probably. Not Chicago itself, but the Chicago area. And I'm hoping we get a basement. If we get a basement, that's where I'm living. Like, I'm gonna have an office down there. Me and Patrick have already talked about it a little bit, but for parts of the year, we might even have separate bedrooms. In a way, like not full on, like I might have like a bed in my office in the summer just because like it's too hot for me to fall asleep if we don't have like a AC running. And Patrick gets cold really easily. So Patrick needs to be bundled up in bed. I need to have his little clothes on with his little blankets and stuff. But I still like to be covered. That's the issue. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and go over back to the game. I have such a heightened paranoia, and yeah, I keep my window unlocked all the time. Totally makes sense. Totally. No, I have a super high paranoia. Like, it's an issue. Okay.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
If it's not winter, I can't sleep in our room on the top floor. Yeah, I don't know. Like, me and Patrick have talked about it. We haven't fully talked, like, said, yes, we're gonna do that, but Patrick has been trying to convince me for a while now that we should sleep in different rooms. Because I like it cold, he likes it warm. It's really hard for us to like sleep in the same bed sometimes too, just because of all the animals. So I'm not gonna lie, like when we have a big enough house where we have a guest bedroom and a main bedroom, we'll probably have like a queen size bed in the guest bedroom and a king size in the main bedroom. So that way, like, if we want to sleep in the main bedroom, if it's comfortable for both of us, we can. But if like one of us needs to go to the guest bedroom, we can, or whatever. I feel like that's just like a smart way to do like a marriage or a relationship too, thinking about it. Cause like, that's like one of the hard things since I stay home all the time now. Patrick doesn't really get a lot of personal space, and that's an issue for, like our relationship to stay healthy sometimes. Like, not that we're in an unhealthy, but like for our relationship to stay positive all the time, like it's hard for us to like, because he doesn't get alone time. I don't have any friends here. I can't go do anything. I don't leave the apartment. Unless I go to the gym. Like, I don't know anyone here. It's hard. Like, that's the issue. I don't have any friends that live here with me. I sleep in the bathroom, in the bedroom, in our finished basement for most of the year. That makes sense. I have a feeling thin/breathable clothes are your best friend. They really are. Okay, anyway, we need to continue with the mission.
I guess that will have to do. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Okay. But yeah, like in your finished basement. If it was an unfinished basement, that would scare me. Now I'm cold. Okay. Eating hot stew can immediately warm you up and improve your resistance to cold environments. I am polar opposite of you guys.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Okay.
Welcome to the Tholmore Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then.
Thank you, sir.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc. Yeah, we totally aren't a mage with pretty deadly spells. Actually, you know what? I never did. I need to change my restoration favorites. So, heals cast 15 points per second. 75 points. That's definitely more worth it. And then we're also gonna healing hands and then steadfast ward. A lot of restoration stuff is going on there. We only have the flame ancient knock for now, which is fine. I will agree that sleeping separately was good for our marriage. He's a snuggler in bed and I love him, but I'm literally sweating in bed if anyone like spoons me and I talk in my sleep. So one of the fun things that I think I inherited from my dad, because my dad used to do this to like me, my brother, and my mom if we try to wake him up. I punch sometimes when I wake up, or like I will jab people. So that worries me whenever I have kids. But so like stuff like that happens, and yeah. I don't think I've done it to Patrick yet, but I've done it to my parents, so I've jabbed them or kicked them because they've woken me up, and I'm like, when I was still living with them. But yeah, so I'm worried about that with sleeping in separate beds, because then I won't be like in the back of my mind like, oh, someone's next to me. Like I don't need to punch if someone wakes me up. Whereas like if I'm sleeping alone, that might be a like an automatic response. But yeah. I also like I just fall asleep so much slower. I fall asleep very slow. It takes me a really long time to fall asleep. So I personally think that like us having different bedrooms, at least for part of the time, might be good. It's just like we need to have bedrooms for that. And I think like what will end up happening is it'll be kind of like a guest room where like one of us sleeps and the other person sleeps in the main bedroom or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know how it would work yet. It's just ideas. It's a fun time when I wake up in the morning and get to hear what the heck I said, lol. According to my boyfriend, I once said kill all humans in my sleep. That is hilarious, Skittles. That is absolutely fantastic and spectacular. Okay, I need to actually be doing things because... Okay, so Elemental Burst is great. Let's hope I don't kill myself too much with that. That's fine. Alteration, Candlelight, and Oak Flesh are both on there. For our shouts, let's go. Oh, I have another... Oh, I don't have another Dragon Soul. I thought I did. Okay. I was gonna do slow time probably, but apparently not. Let's go ahead and do Become Ethereal.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are...
I guess I hate humanity. You were dreaming of, isn't that a game? Isn't it called Kill All Humans? I have it if it is, if that is. My name is... Also, I named my character Dork because, yeah, I just like this name. Dork Everhart is our name. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. What can I
Hello,
get?
Malborn.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Okay. Items, apparel, wait.
All right then. Yes, what do you need?
Did you forget that you're undercover? I did forget that I'm undercover. I'm like talking while playing this, okay?
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
It looks like we might have to replay that segment, so... Okay, let's do a quick save. Ooh. Oh, my controller. I wonder if this is because my controller is dying. I do have more batteries. Okay. I don't know. My controller just disconnected. Give me 1 second to reconnect it. Let's see. Powering it off, powering it on. I need to do just chatting streams with you all because, like, I feel like that's basically what I've been doing all stream. Okay. Can I move yet? I can move now. Got it.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What am I supposed to be doing? I'm really confused. Rechargeable batteries do be cheaper in the long run if you're a streamer. I mean, this is true. Create a distraction and get away from the party.
Ellen Wen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Is this the drunk dude?
Very well, then.
The drunk dude.
It is a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there.
Which one's the drunk dude?
What's your name, dear?
Oh, Rayler, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's...
I feel like this is the drunk dude. I can't tell who's drunk.
I hear elf women are insatiable.
Okay. I can talk to her for you, see if she's interested.
Really? Yeah,
the one sitting down? Ah, okay.
She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on. See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature.
Yeah, he is kind of creepy. What? You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none
Got
of
it.
the waiters
Probably
will
are.
bring me a drink. Ellen Wen must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch.
Oh.
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
What brings you to this
You
party?
must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellen Wen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Okay, do we have to bring him a
need another
drink?
I hope
Hello.
you're enjoying yourself, sir. Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Until next time.
Colovian brandy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around?
Yeah. Here, I brought you a drink.
The one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Okay. There is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you found the right person.
There's only
You
a
could
select
say
few.
that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I don't even know how to do
Stand
it, so...
back and behold my handiwork.
What's he gonna do?
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention?
One or two in each of the major
I have
holds,
an
though.
announcement.
Okay.
propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
More unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their
Awesome.
bed. Although most of
Let me do the talking.
already in bed with her. But again,
Not now.
I speak figuratively.
Search for information about the dragons returning.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us. slip
Okay.
out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Oh, okay. Sounds good, Angelic Skittles.
Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy.
Who comes, Malvern?
Wouldn't want to
You know I
offend
don't
our
like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Ellenwyn is a beautiful. It really is a really good name. I like it.
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Take all. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and go into our miscellaneous really quick first. We need to put on our backpack. Let's see. I'm pretty sure our backpack, or is it an apparel? Maybe it is an apparel. I actually have no idea where our backpack is. So we have that. We have our boots. Circle of Minor Magica. I don't think that's the right one, right? Cultist gloves. Need that. Our enchanted ring. We have. There's the mage backpack. And the mage's circlet. There we go. That's the one that we wanted. Savos Arin's amulet. And that's everything, I think.
Someone misses me at the party. We're
Hope you're all having a good night, eh? Thanks, Danny. I hope you're having a good night as well. Quick save. Quick save! Sounds good. Honestly, actually, yeah, because I don't want to have to get all of my items again. There we are. We're back to how we look again.
The patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
I didn't say not to lock the door behind me. You can go ahead and do that. My night is going well. How about yours? Yeah, how is yours going? Obsessed with the shirt, OMG. Thank you. Okay. I really like this shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I got it a few years ago, and
come on.
I really like how it looks. It was when like people wore shirts that were half and half a lot more often. Is when I got it. At least I feel like it was a little bit more often back then. I don't know.
Lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay, then lock the damn door.
Come on. If someone missed,
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty and.
Okay, I'm on my own now. Lovely. Become the thumb, reaches out the void, changing your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Got it. Go through the door first, bruh. I thought he was talking about locking the door that I was standing in front of. I was so confused. Just chilling better now. Got this stream up and working on my sim save file. Fun! That's exciting. Okay.
No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like
Is there anyone in
those
here?
arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so that's my current location.
Us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
I love the art in the bottom of the screen. Did you do it? The pets? Is that what you're talking about? I got those commissioned from one of my friends from high school. She went to school for digital art. I edited them to make them motion. I do know how to do that. All the stuff that's motion on my screen, I created the motion for it, but most of the graphics I have commissioned. So, yes. You have to get into the room where they're talking. Got it. I'm assuming that's why you said top tier. I don't think I did this right. I'm not sneaky. I don't do sneaking. Okay? Good enough. Well, our magic can kill them in one hit. I guess that works, right? I should probably actually eat something really quick so I can get my stamina back up. We'll do the okay. I love when that happens so much. Quick save. You don't have to sneak. It just makes it a bit easier. Okay. Well, you said to sneak. Nice. Thalmor robes. Yeah, the Thalmor stuff isn't super amazing. Okay, I have to have something. Potions. Destruction spells. Actually, let's go and take one of those. Potion of healing. Potion of... I only have I don't have an actual just potion of magicka. I thought I made some. Do you have I thought I did! I swear we made some earlier. I guess we'll do potions of vigorous magicka. That's... Are you kidding me? Ooh, game, this isn't the time. I'm getting really annoyed by this. I don't know why this is happening. I think it's because my controller is dying. So I think I am gonna replace the batteries and see if it fixes it. Let's see if I take out the batteries of my controller. Yeah, it's totally because my controller is dying. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get new batteries really quick, and I'll see you guys back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. How's your save file going, Danny? How is it going, out of curiosity? Let's get back to the game. Come on. There we go. Ow! Jeez, okay. Do we have anything that I want? No. Gold. I don't know what those are, but sure, I'll take them. Let's go ahead and do Conjure Fire, Atronach, and then Fast Healing really quick. There we go. And let's put that back up to Elemental Burst. Let's give us a second to get some more Magicka. Oh, pretty good. Been working on it for a bit, and I have every lot filled and changed now. Just doing playtesting throughout. Nice! Is it just in a single neighborhood, or are you doing it for the whole world? I was talking earlier. I think I'm going to do that as a YouTube build series soon-ish. Is rebuilding all the different lots in the game. Is there anyone else around? Oh, okay. I guess not. That's fine.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume. Is someone there? Useful, but you can't.
Okay. You know what we do when this happens, right? Staff of Magnus. There we go. Every world, every lot, every pack, hopefully we'll finish next month. Ooh, nice. That's kind of what I want to do eventually. Lesser Soul Gem. Okay. Scroll of Blizzards. Mage Light, already have that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Ring of Minor Destruction. I'll take that just for the spell to put on other things. And an Elven Dagger. I feel like I should probably actually carry a dagger with me. That's awesome. That is so cool, though. Like, literally, that is so intense, Danny. Like, I currently can't imagine doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and favorite, not you, the Staff of Magnus as well. Okay. So we have Fast Healing, Healing Hands, Oak Flesh, Staff of Magnus, Steadfast Sword. Go ahead and do that, and then we're going to do Flame Atronach. There we go. Big project for sure. Been forever coming, but I'm so excited. I'm excited for you to do that. Can you tell us about some of your favorite lots and families? I am actually very curious about that as well, Danny. Aaron has all the good questions. Okay. Dragon Investigation Census. Let's see. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts in uncovering a party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate something. I'll take that. Interrogation chamber key. Thalmor Dossier Delphine. An Ulfric Stormcloak. Okay. I'm nosy. You have all the good questions, though. Like, I do want to know these things as well. I guess I'll have to see it whenever you post it, though, Danny. Ooh, okay. I thought the blue books were supposed to be things that I could get skills from. But so far, it doesn't seem so. Okay, let's come down here. Our Magicka is, like, severely lacking right now. There we go. Quick save. Now's a good time. Quick save. I definitely need to get the more powerful conjurations as well. Because, yeah, I am not doing super good with this one anymore. Thalmor Dossier Esbern. Hello.
Told you, I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Oh. Oh, he's a member of the Thieves Guild. You may know something important. What are you doing
They grabbed
here?
me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it.
Okay.
That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Sounds. Search for information about the dragons returning. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
But let's go now.
Should I be following him, or is that a bad idea?
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
That went so well! Did you see that, Angelic Skittles?
Now the
Hello.
Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Okay. That was so good. I was not expecting to be able to do that. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh. Wow. Rec Center, by far I have one in every world, but to be honest, I love Vet Clinic's gameplay slaps. The Rec Centers, is that the one that came? Well, which ones are Rec Centers? My Sim stuff is my knowledge isn't doing good. Trapdoor key, yes, Danny. I also love Sims lore. Hate all Sims 4 townies though, really let me down since I've been following since OG lore, unpopular opinion, LOL. Nice. Thanks. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Gosh, dang it. Okay. But which ones are rec centers? Are they the ones that like you can change a lot? No, that's like a community center, isn't it? That's not a rec center. Rec center. I just had a big brain fart. Wow. Okay. But The Sims, I've not followed the OG lore. I've been trying to catch up on the lore of The Sims, by watching videos and stuff about it.
Over here.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. Let's take the troll fat. So I have to keep 2 people alive now. Wonderful. Novice Conjurer. I also got community centers everywhere, but they don't change because it's like the same and has all the pieces, so it's calmer. That's fair. Ooh! Ooh, what are the unusual gems? Illusion increased to 22. Nice. Oh my gosh, who's pushing me? Malborn, I'm trying to open up this dang satchel. I want the gold, okay? I don't get paid enough for this. Did the other guy already leave us? I think he already left us. But my worlds have like 2 residential lot minimum, but some maximum because it's more about personal gameplay and not filling the world. My idea is a lot of Sims live in shell homes. In shell home. What do you mean by shell home? Out of curiosity. Sorry, rant over. Ah! You're all good, Danny. I'm curious. I want to know. What do you mean by shell homes, though? That's the part that's confusing to me. Recover your equipment. Those are the shells in the back, like, oh, okay, like debug. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. But that makes sense. Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of shell homes. There's, like, a couple of worlds in the game that aren't really worlds. Like, the one that has, like, all the stores. Like, why would you put a residential lot? You can maybe do, like, a storefront that has a living space above the store. But other than that, like, okay. Here's my rant really quick for The Sims. We're not even playing The Sims, but we're still talking The Sims. I don't visit neighbors and shiz a lot. They visit me or I go to public places. There's some neighbors, but not too many. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But here is my personal issue with The Sims. Why don't we have lots that can be more than one lot type? Like, why don't we have a residential vet clinic? Why don't we have a residential restaurant? Why don't we have a residential store lot? Like, at the bare minimum, those ones. Because I don't understand. I don't understand why that's not a thing. Like, we should be able to live above our businesses. Like, that's a thing. It's a thing a lot of people do. And it would be so useful for so much gameplay. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get why we don't do that. It makes me so annoyed. I'm pretty sure there's a mod, but...
Ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Oh, look, there's Freya again. Oh, man, I've just been cheating myself in some money. Nice. If that's with mods, only very possible, but not in game. Like, yeah, I don't get why it's not in the game. I really don't. Like, it just does not make any sense to me. Where am I supposed to be going, by the way? Okay, I'm supposed to just be going down this way. Like, how is it not just in the game? It should have come with that, like, was that a game pack? I think that was a game pack that came with that world and everything in that system. But still, cheating money in the game is so useful. Also, anyone who doesn't use UI, like, extensions, I truly don't understand. Like, I have to personally use the UI extensions mod because it is just as necessary as MC Command Center for me. Like, if I don't have UI extensions, the game is unplayable. I'm not gonna lie. Also, okay, I know we're not playing The Sims also, but, like, how do you move, like, what folder do you have to move over to have previous MC Command Center, like, settings for new versions of MC Command Center? Is that a possibility? Like, you know, the new pack making a whole building you can click on called a clothing store, but when you click on it, it has actions of a dressing. Yeah. Yeah. Something, I don't know. I just, like, why is that, like, I don't know. So, like, okay, this is something I really hope for, like, I don't want to jump boat on The Sims, but if The Sims 5 is, like, primarily an online multiplayer experience thing, I'll probably still play it. It's The Sims, come on. I've invested too much of my life into The Sims not to. But I am very much so, depending on, like, how the systems work, debating jumping ship to, like, Paralives or to Life by You. Like, both of those just seem like so much more fun, in my opinion. Are we gonna literally have to go all the ways back to... What? It's floating in mods. Wait. Now I want to make a game, but I know I'll just give up on it. But yeah, like, can we... I'm not gonna, like, but yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, jump ship to Paralives or Life by You at some point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over Sims 5. I'm definitely doing that too. Like, I don't want to pay a subscription to play The Sims. I really don't. That's the thing that worries me, is I don't want to pay a subscription to play all of my games that I like playing. Like, I technically haven't paid it yet because I bought the the early access to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So technically, I don't like pay a subscription fee or anything for it yet. But like eventually I'll have to if I really want to get everything in it. Like I'll have to pay like a sort of subscription to unlock the season pass. Like I don't want to have to unlock season passes. I don't want to have a subscription fee. I don't want things like that, please. Like talk about how to make The Sims just not worth it, if we're being honest. While I play, though, I'm working with my friends / husband to rework Sims 4 from the beginning on our own, like, own mods, CC, and save and shiz. Honestly, that sounds like an amazing time. I'm not great with mods. Like, I don't know. I like using mods, but at the same time, I kind of try to avoid them at certain points in time, just because mods like to break with updates or like with new packs and stuff. Like the fact that they're taking apart Sims 3 packs and making them into like 4 or 5 different packs for The Sims 4 is another thing that annoys me. Because like literally there should not be as many like expansion packs as there are in The Sims 4. If it followed The Sims 3, like it just doesn't make any sense. Is it coming after me? No. Okay. But yeah. I love The Sims 4. I love The Sims, but not because of the game at this point. It's more because of like the community and stuff. Woo! Okay. There we go. That works for me. Do you actually have anything in your chest? Oh, you do have some gold and potion of healing. I'll take those. I found if I make do enough, I'm just gonna make it my own game basically and stop even updating theirs. I guess that's fair. Did I go the right way? Yes, I am. Nice. I almost don't even need to aim with this spell. I probably should have gone to the stables to see if my horse was still there. I probably should have run back to Solitude. But I think we can possibly summon a horse at our farm. Which our farm is just right up here. It's actually not that far away. And we needed to visit the farm anyways at some point today. It might as well be now. I can ride dragons now. I just would need to find a dragon to do that. And don't they become aggressive after you're done riding them? Or like, how does that work? I have no idea. Let's see. I went to college for TV production and my husband is still going for animation. So like, I'm dorky into, I mean, I'm a film graduate. I studied film in college. I graduated from film production school, basically. I don't know. That's not a great way to put it. I've worked on a couple of films. Like my biggest name to fame is I worked with Chloe Bailey and I worked with Madeline Petch. It was very interesting listening to rich people talk about drama and their rich lives, and so, that was so interesting. It baffled my mind. Why are you guys hiding? That's a farmhand. I don't know why everyone's hiding, but okay. But yeah, that's like my biggest claim to fame on that. Mood, I was Ball State TCOM Emerging Media major. That's rad AF though. It was fun. This was like 3 years ago at this point, 2 or 3 years. This is when I was like still in college. When I was still in college, that's when I worked with them. Or still in university, I guess. I did go to a university. Which doesn't matter in the US. In the US, a college and a university are the same thing. It only matters, I think, in like... Can I talk to you? Why is everyone like up in arms? What danger's around here? I don't know. Let's go into our house. Let's go into the plantation. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. But that's how I know how to do things like animate those photos, make an animated background. I also, this is gonna sound like really bad since I'm gay, but I also worked at a church for a couple of years, which on their film production team. But yeah, that's where I really learned how to do a lot of stuff though. So I am grateful for like knowing how to do stuff now. I just wish it wasn't at a church. That would have been nice if it wasn't at a church, but whatever. I know how to do a lot of live production work from that, which is the really cool thing. I regret it, haha. I learned more in high school online in my room. Okay, yeah, so I mostly learned how to do this stuff on my own. Like when I was in college, it was really funny because I would like I was in an After Effects class, right? I'm assuming anyone who works on stuff like that knows like After Effects. Why would that sound bad? I mean, I hope they were kind, and they were not. That's why it's bad. They were not accepting of gay people. That's why it was not good, Aaron. That's the only reason. I don't know why Restream is no longer working, so I will try my best to keep up in chat. Has anyone chatted in Kick? I have not been checking. Okay, no. That's awful, I'm sorry. It's all good. I would have probably still worked there, casually switched out a class that would have given me a free college credit for game design. I mean, that sounds like a fun class though, Skittles. That sounds like a very fun class. What was I doing? I was gonna eat food. That's what I was gonna do. Potato bread. That sounds really good, actually. We'll eat one more. There we go. But it's all good. Yes, I was like using film equipment on sets, then taking classes with like editing and Premiere and audio and stuff. I love Premiere. I love Premiere. I have a love-hate relationship with Premiere and After Effects. That's crazy, OMG. You had like the same major just way across the US. I don't care if I say what college I went to or university. I went to the University of New Mexico. It's a state university, essentially. It's not the state university, but it's a university that's like from the state, I'm pretty sure, the public one. But yeah, I did film production. My ears, I accidentally did a screenshot. That was so loud. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I went to the University of New Mexico and it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun in college, not gonna lie. Film, like being a film major was great. I knew someone from Indiana who went there, actually. He was one of my friends. We both started at the same time. I've already taken Game Design 2. I just want to take it again because there's a new teacher and he's funny. That's good. I'm glad that your teacher's funny. It's always better to have funny teachers. Are one of my horses in my stable? Like, do they get teleported here? I don't think so. I didn't see one in there earlier. No. Okay, let's buy horse number 3. Am I wasting all of my money on horses? Yes, yes I am. Apparently I'm just trying to collect them all at this point. You know what? Yes, and I scare him. My goodness. Never mind. I'm not wasting my money on another horse. We're just gonna have to run back to Whiterun, and hopefully one of our horses will be there. Because I don't feel like having to buy another horse right now. I don't need clairvoyance at this point, so let's go ahead and do both of them on Elemental Burst. But yeah, when I worked at the church, I was one of the people who helped to set up their live production stuff, like for online. Because I worked there during the panini, which is what we call the you-know-what on this channel, because YouTube doesn't like that word. But yeah, when I worked during the panini, that's when I learned how to do a lot of like... I was one of the people who actually helped set up streaming, because I was one of the few people who knew how to stream. Because I'd already done it previously, because obviously I'm a gamer. I've obviously streamed before. And that's when I started streaming again a lot on Twitch. Just for gaming content was when that was going on. But yeah, so like I got to learn a lot more about like on a professional level live production. I've written plays. I've helped to essentially produce plays and stuff like that. Like, because when we wrote plays, we were the part of the creative team, and we were the production team, but we were basically like the production team and the film production, like video production team, are basically the same group, and we would help each other out a lot. So like I worked literally every Sunday and Wednesday, because those were the 2 service days that we had at the main campus of our church. And if you can't tell, I worked for, like, essentially, maybe not, I don't know, is it mega church status? I don't know if it was necessarily mega church status, but it was a pretty big church. Are we gonna have to kill a dragon here in a second? Fly away. I don't feel like having to deal with, oh, we're gonna have to kill a dragon here in a second, aren't we? What is going on? You are chilly. Thanks, game. Thanks. Let's do another quick save. What is happening here? Is the curiosity gonna kill me? Curiosity killed the cat. Experience teaches way more than lectures. You get, literally though, so much more. Wow, we just got tossed around like a freaking ragdoll. So he's like raising the other dragon. Can I like?
By the Omega.
Freya, please don't die. Okay. Ooh, rip. I say mega church status is achieved when they can pay a production team. Then I've gone to a mega church like literally my whole life. And we had, how many campuses did we have? We had main campus, east campus. Ooh, don't eat me, please. Oh, I think she killed him. I didn't even have to do that. I agree, haha. But yeah, so like, how many people were there on our production team? So on the production team, there was me, her, him for a part of the time. There was usually about 5 to 6 of us on the production team, on the film production team, or post-production, film production, whatever you want to call it. I used to make all the motion graphics and stuff. That was fun. Undead up to level 7, flee for 30 seconds. Oh. Does not exist in my state at all. But yeah, we had main campus, east campus, there's central east, mountain, and then the campus of the city that I'm from. So that's 1, 2, 3. There were 4 campuses that we had when I left. And then like 1 satellite branch that we bought out the campus, I guess bought out that church. And that was in a completely different city. And obviously that whole staff was kept and everything from that one. But yeah. Yeah, when you're talking about campuses, you're a mega church. Full day at Church, Indiana at my town is like max 80 people. Each city's different. But we had 3 services on Sunday, which I had to work all 3 of those. That was fun. When you're talking about campuses, you're a mega church. It does not exist in my state. I'm so interested in the attendance now because my town's max 80 people on holidays, so holy crap. Okay, if we're talking Christmas productions, we would do like, okay. I have a slight despise, like I slightly despise Christmas now just because for 2 years I helped to write the Christmas plays. One of the years I primarily wrote it with, like not primarily me, but I wrote it primarily with one other person, like me and her were going back and forth a lot on it. And we started in July. And obviously it was for Christmas, so we didn't actually do that until Christmas. But like, when I talk about Christmas plays, we had, the play had film production aspects of it. So there'd be parts of this, like the entire campus would black out, and then the film, a part of a short film would play. And it would go back to the play so that way they could like set the scenes. That was like the transitions. Or we'd have an animation play, a film play. Stuff like that. Again, it was a great experience for like learning how to do technical production stuff, learning how to use cameras. I really want to get a Blackmagic camera. I know, we were a church and we used Blackmagic cameras. That was kind of funny to me. But I want to get one so bad. I love Blackmagic cameras so much. Kind of respectfully, as wholeheartedly, I mean this when you talk about church expansion is giving major cult vibes. No judgment, just like OMG, like the British. I don't like, I still like some of the people there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Real talk, it is kind of like leaving a cult. Like, I don't know if anyone else grew up super religious. Like, I was not allowed to watch Pokemon. I was not allowed to play things like Skyrim. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. My parents have obviously, they're cool with me now. They love me. I love them. Whatever. I'm obviously gay. Stuff like that. But, like, I grew up extraordinarily religious, and I consider myself extraordinarily lucky that my family, like, fully accepted me and still loves me and everything, because I know a lot of people that's not the reality for. So, yeah. Also, since we're just walking, I feel like it's fine to be just on the Just Chatting stream. But yeah, it's like, it was really hard. I did not leave the church until, even though, like, I would listen to sermons constantly about them, like, denouncing gay people, and I was sitting there like, well, I'm gay. Like, I was sitting there actively listening to these church sermons, like, well, shit, okay. Whatever, I guess. But, yeah, it was kind of culty. But, like, there's, like, a couple of people, like, the film people, the creatives and stuff of the church, all of us were so similar. And minus the fact that a lot of them were getting married around me, and that was kind of weird. It was really funny. All of, like, the people who were on the band or on, like, the singers, the band people, all of them were getting married, like, so young. And all of us in film production, like, the backstage crew, were either, they were already married, or, like, for most of us who were around my age group, like, early 30s to early 20s, all of us were, like, single and completely fine with it for a long time. Okay, I need to read more. You know what? As someone who does a whole LP on cults and high-demand religions, you are totally justified. I would consider myself pretty religious. I didn't grow up religious. I was allowed to choose most anything, and I chose the one that they hated, ironically. I went to church for years, and no one in my family even wanted me to, and I'm gay AF, but I just found I wasn't religious in my church, and they even accepted me, and same, then some, we still have friends, to be honest. Haha, same. Okay. Finally caught up on chat. Woo. I should not be holding out spells, and I'm just walking around. But, yeah, so I don't try to get into, like, sensitive topics, but I am pretty open about the fact that I am gay, I worked at a church, and I kind of wish I hadn't sometimes. It's not here, our horse isn't here. We're gonna have to fast travel somewhere, and I'm sure it'll come back. If you were comfortable with it, I would love to pick your brain. I mean, I'm fine with it. Patrick literally... Okay, please tell me that someone else has watched the cult, like, what is it called? Cult of Pt or something like that. I forgot what it's called. On Hulu. It is such a good show. Me and Patrick were talking about it yesterday, too, in stream. It is so good. Also, I'm sorry that, like, I'm on the Just Chatting screen. The game's kind of right there, but there's nothing going on. If something starts happening in the game, well, not now, obviously. I know. The game's, like, right there. It's running. It's just we're running, so I might as well do the Just Chatting screen while we're running around, because we can't fast travel anyways. So I feel like it's fine to do this while we're just running in basically a direction. If I had a horse, maybe I would do it, but yeah. It's insane. It's like churches, they can get very culty. The one that I was a part of, Patrick said that I was in a cult, like, when he first met me. And like I said, the only reason I left the church was honestly because I got in a relationship with Patrick, which I'm pretty thankful for, because otherwise I don't think I would have left. Like, it was very difficult for me to leave, because, like, that's, like, I literally worked so much for that church that I didn't really have a life outside of it. And, yeah, so trying to, like, once I was in a relationship with Patrick, I had a life outside of that. I had a connection outside of it. And so, like, I was obviously a Democrat the whole time I was working for the church as well. And it started to get to me a lot because, like, when the presidential election was starting to happen again, they were talking a lot more about, like, how it's horrible to be gay, essentially. Like, it's, like, one of the worst crimes you commit. It's a disease, it's a plague on this world. And I'm, like, sitting there like, I've worked for you guys for years. I have served for you guys for years. And, like, they were straight up gonna, like, so their entire thing is, like, they still can't discriminate. They can't fire me just to be gay, just because I'm gay. but they would have fired me for another reason. They had fired other people for other reasons in the past, so I knew that they would fire me for another reason if they found out. And I was starting to be like, well, I don't want to keep my relationship with Patrick in like the secret anymore. And then a couple of my coworkers found out anyways, so I just quit. I gave my 2 weeks notice after they found out. They literally sat me down and had an intervention with me. Not okay. Don't do that, especially if it's like, that was so messed up. They invited me over to play video games, and then they had like an intervention with me. Messed up. Anyway, don't kill me, but where's Patrick at though? Patrick is at work right now. Rescue Simmer gotta join that Discord. I'll be dropping CC in there soon. I feel like the just chatting screen is a great place to be. Max respect, glad you found your safe place. According to that church, we're criminals. I know. Like, it's an issue. It's an actual issue. I got to the point that I wouldn't go to church around election times. I'm tired of the theocracy in some churches and preachers try to have. Exactly, especially since we were a mega church. We had a lot of pastors coming from other mega churches and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that some of the pastors that I made graphics for because they were coming. It's like I was in charge of After Effects, graphics, introduction videos and stuff like that when I worked there. And like I would do research on these people and I'd be like, they stand for what now? They think that's okay? Like, what? This is not okay. But yeah, no shade to people who are in the religion and stuff like that and into religion. I have found it's not for me. I have my personal experiences and personal opinions. Experiences shape a person a lot of the time. But yeah, it's just kind of like, you think what now? Like literally, I remember when the election was happening, I was sitting in the office with my coworkers. And when like all of like the news broke that like this and that had happened, all of them were flipping out and I was sitting there silently like, yep. Like, cause I didn't agree with them at all. And me and one other coworker, I'm pretty sure she was also a Democrat. Like I am 99% sure me and her got along so well. So yeah, like the idea that you can't catch a sexuality like a cold. Yeah, like I feel like what you're saying isn't against religion, it's just against that specific. It's against the church that I worked at specifically. Exactly. I love some of the people who worked there. I love some of the people who served there. I still do. After people started dropping because of the panini though, like not even just dropping like they got sick, like I mean dropping into the ground. That's when I was like, okay, they don't care about our safety. Like that's when I started hitting my breaking point. I hit my breaking point when I got the panini because I worked there and I brought it home to my family and my brother who has like an illness that affects his lungs already. So yeah, like after that, like they're fine, luckily. But after like I saw my volunteers, people that I cared for, like dropping into the ground because of the panini, because they were still holding services in person and stuff, that's when I was so done with them. I was so done with them at that point. That was like, nope. Like, no, like don't judge your past, but your old church gives like literal, I don't know what that is. FLD. I'm gonna have to ask Patrick what that is later. How crazy is that? Being a Democrat is being rebellious in some churches? Oh wow! You know, it's literally being like rebellious. Like these crazy kids thinking they're Democrat. Like, anyways. My rant about my church. Okay. I did not mean for this to turn into a church rant. Oh my goodness. FLDS. Let me see. I think we actually had the pastor from there speak. I'm gonna laugh if we did. Let me Google it really quick. I'm sorry, this is turning into like a slightly just chatting stream. But oh no. Is it like a specific? So it wasn't that extreme. Like we had rock music, we had like stuff like that. Like it wasn't a fundy church, that's for sure. Like a lot of people at our church like laughed at fundies and stuff like that. Not in like a rude, but like just like they're crazy. I can't believe they're doing that. But like we were already so crazy, or like I didn't realize it until I was older, obviously too, because I was raised in that church. Latter-day Saints, the Mormons that believe in plural. It's not quite that extreme. It's not quite to that spot. No judgment, but like right now, it's like that Warren Jeff Shiz, he's in jail. I'm not fully like in that community. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the stuff that I know about fundies is literally from Erin, from her series. I've been watching your series, Erin, and that's where I'm learning all this stuff. I don't remember what everything is, obviously, but yeah, no, our church, like, or my old church was pretty insane. Even after I left, I was like, I miss the people. It's an issue. It's like actually like slightly traumatic. I'm not gonna lie. It's an actual issue. Again, I probably shouldn't be. Should I even keep this stream up? Oh my goodness. I'm so worried that like YouTube's gonna flag this stream or people are gonna report this stream. I just feel like Pearl Marriage is so small to their shiz and it's all around the There's a lot of issues. Oh, Jay, I feel like I need to make a Discord. It was about that in the 80s. But they've got it twisted. Got it. Got it. Oh, my health is really low. I didn't even realize that. Let's heal ourselves really quick. There we go. Anyways, I'm actually really worried. Should I take part of the stream out? Is this what should be going in my in my Patreon whenever I go on rants like this that might get me like in trouble on YouTube? Because I get worried about talking about this stuff on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mentioning the name of it or anything though, so like I cannot be sued or anything. I don't think any of them watch my channel. I know a couple of them still follow me on like Instagram and stuff like that.
Drink too. I cook.
But I don't think any of them watch my YouTube channel anymore, as far as I know.
You
Like,
made it out alive,
but yeah.
at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragon.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
I would not worry about talking about religion on YouTube. Okay. I do it legit. I guess that's fair. Like, that's one of your big series. I get worried, though, sometimes. Why'd you send me in if you weren't going to believe me? Yes, I'm sure they're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
You're processing and not attacking. I still love some of the people who are there. Like, I don't know if they're still there. I have them as friends on like Facebook, on social media, especially some of the older people there. Like, there were a couple of people who I'm like, oh, you're like my third grandma. Like, they were so sweet and nice and everything, and like some of my favorite volunteers, and they considered me like a grandson and stuff. But yeah, like, that just aggravates me thinking back on it that I put up with it for so long. But I learned so much about production and film production and stuff. Like, it was great for that. Not great for my mental health, which is why I left. What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Okay. So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons?
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
For a minute, I thought that the bard was singing Gaston's bar song from Beauty and the Beast. That is hilarious. That is great. That is really funny, actually. I think I've heard a couple of Disney songs in this game, too, a couple of times. I'm like, nope. I do hear a lot of songs, though, and, like, music and stuff playing from, like, the Fallout series in this game, because obviously it's Bethesda. And I'm like, ooh, this feels nostalgic. It feels like old Fallout. So I've played almost all the Fallout games. The only ones I haven't played are Fallout 76, and I never finished Fallout New Vegas.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, And when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Sounds good. Completed diplomatic immunity. Okay. Talk to Brian Jaw. Anyways, I wouldn't edit anything out of your streams unless you felt the content slash footage wasn't authentic. I guess that's fair. That's fair. I am going to start editing out the starting soon screens. I need to go back and do that at some point to all my streams. And I want to edit out like the BRB screens until I start talking again. Just so that way like people who watch the streams back don't actually have to sit for 5 minutes, because you can obviously just pause the video or sit for 10 minutes. Like, it just doesn't make sense to have that stuff still in them. Supposed for me to be Dragonborn. What happened to the blades? Okay, let's go where we have to go now. We're gonna have to run places again, aren't we? Where am I going now? Hello? Waypoint who? Oh, I have to come up here. I have to come up here to Riften. I mean, we can fast travel there. And we can get a new horse up there, so that's fine. Okay. We'll go back to Whiterun first. Excuse me, Freya, can you come back all the ways in here then if you're gonna block my way? Thank you.
What is it?
Oh, I forgot to take off Freya's mask so you guys
No
can see what
matter
she
where
looks
the
like.
road takes us. Very well.
Apparel. That's what Freya looks like. She is a Nord, I believe.
Very well.
Oh, we need to get back all of our stuff that she had taken from us too. Which I think was literally, I don't know what she actually took. There you go. You can have the cultist mask back. Ironically, she's wearing a cultist mask. Let's see. You said it was in a chest? Oh, okay. I guess I literally gave everything to that one guy, so I guess I got all my money and everything back too then. Let's head to Whiterun, and then we'll go to Riften from there. Are you thinking of marrying Freya? I mean, possibly. I just wanted her because she is like a tanky, very much so a tanky build character. She can take a lot of hits from the research I did, and she can heal herself. And with my magic, like, literally, it takes so much, like, to keep my side companions alive. Like, the companions constantly die on me. And I don't like that. So I think she's tanky enough to where she shouldn't constantly die on me, which is why I went ahead and decided to get Freya. But yeah, that was what the entire last stream was about yesterday. In today's stream, we have not done as much of the main quest as I thought we would do, because I keep going on rants, but I enjoy talking to y'all, so I'm fine with that. But yeah. We might. I don't know if you can, I'm assuming you can marry the companions. I don't know. Angelic Skittles is the one who'd know more about that than me. Anyways, talking topics now. Is there anything else I can think of? Okay, I wish that the camera would, like, does it follow my character if I'm like, no it doesn't. I have to move the camera. I was summoned? Oh, I was saying, can you marry the companions, Angelic Skittles, or can you only marry, like, other NPCs? I don't know which NPCs you can marry. Like, are the people that you can get as companions typically marryable? Are they partner? Usually, yes. Okay. It's hard to top the last one. I mean, I am pretty passionate about it, so yeah, it is kind of hard to top the last one. That made me laugh. Angelic Skittles and Patrick, they always just like pop in when you say their names, I swear. Like, or if Patrick is like available, but he tends to like pop in at like the best of times, like when we just mentioned his name or something, it's like, oh, he heard us. Okay, whatever kind of horse they have at Riften, I guess that'll be our new horse. I'm kind of sad that the other horses, like, none of them are here for us to take with us. but that's fine. We'll fast travel to Riften, and then we'll buy a horse at their stables. I think that's just our best bet right now, because neither of our horses are in the stable, right? No. Because that's not my horse, right? No, that is not my horse. I think my first horse I had in this game died.
I can take you to
When we were
the
in
capital.
Winterhold. Let's
Where
see.
do you want to go?
Riften, please. I don't think. Oh, then we've gone there
Climb
once.
and back, and we'll be off.
I think we went to Riften once or twice, but not much. Not typically. We don't typically go there. Let's see. Oh, Riften is where we went in the last episode, isn't it? Or in 2 episodes, like 2 episodes ago when we're doing side missions? I think it was Riften. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, both of our horses are... Oh, this is where we got you from. Both of our horses spawned in with us this time.
You found the right place.
Okay, well, we need to eat something. I forgot that this is where we were. Items. Temple of Mara is in Riften if you want to work on the marriage thing. Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm going to work on it today. I'll work on it on a different day. Okay, how do I actually get to... Actually, I don't want to ride you. I want to ride the new horse that I have. The newer horse. I want to ride you instead. Yes. I wish our companion... Oh, no, this, I forgot the stable's literally right here. I wish we could, like, have our companion ride our other horse if we have, like, a second horse. Don't make no sense to me why they can't do that, or why they don't just automatically do it. Oh, boy. Okay. I guess we won't have to run very far. I do actually want to get through a little bit of the story today. We've just been talking so much.
I'll be back there in the morning.
Which again isn't a problem, it's just when you talk that much, now my throat kind of hurts.
Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Dragons is not mere coincidence.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
Constant inebriation.
Actually I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
These people must be made aware of the...
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Then what do you have in
I've got a
mind?
bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do? Oh, he can't help
I
me.
can take a hint, lad. You want?
Is this not for this quest? A cornered rat. But you don't need it. We need to do that one in the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller. We still haven't done that. Let's see.
Come find me.
I don't know. You
Glad
might have
see You
to.
finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently.
I'm gonna do horrible
That's
at
all
this.
you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Hold your hand as well. You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Well, that's annoying.
What wasn't I clear about?
You just think that a mage is meant for sneaking around. That's what you weren't clear about. Anyways, let's find a place to sleep for the night. Is this the inn actually? I think this is the inn that we were just inside of. I don't know who we talked to get a room though.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you.
Hey Danny, it's your favorite kind of character.
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
You know, just take me to my room because I don't know where it's at. That would be great. Is it upstairs? I guess it's upstairs.
I don't have any business with you.
They kind of look like crocodiles. Okay, now I know which room to go into in this inn. She sounds like she smokes a pack a day. She really does. She really does, though. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, ma'am. Did you just watch me sleep for 4 hours? Well, I can't. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I do have potions of invisibility. So we could try that. Let's do a quick save right here.
Make it quick.
Hello.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that...
Still Medesi's
You're a
ring.
stranger here too, huh?
You need to hear this. You need to hear this.
Which one is Medesi's ring?
What is it this here for the fishing, I guess?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
I don't think we should have done that just now.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Please.
This item?
Please, I
The
need
real
but a
thing.
septum. A septum
Lads
is
and
all I
lasses,
ask.
I give you
That's
the
so-
problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. What a waste of time. Damn. I knew
Where
Okay, let's go ahead and load. Which stall is her stall? I guess I should figure that out really quick.
Speak.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
That's
Never
Branchet.
seen the orb
stranger
is
here
upset
too,
about
huh?
anything. The city really gets to her.
Are you okay, you are Medesi's. This is the stall.
As a winter's morning.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Sounds good.
Why take a chance?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Plenty of room.
Get them before they're gone.
Okay, items. I think I have a potion of invisibility. Water breathing healer. Minor healing, fortify, extended invisibility. I feel like this is the. When else am I going to use this?
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Okay. Let's see.
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root.
Okay. Gotta love Sapphire. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my way. Her story is sad, though. Aw. My dog Barry says hi. Aw, Barry!
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item
That's
is the
close
real
enough.
thing.
That's
Whatever.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. What a
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to
selling
go.
fine jewelry here.
Gosh dang it. Okay. I'm not good at this. Like, how often do they come around? Ooh, that's the dragon we saw in last stream.
Make it quick.
Okay.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Don't even think about it.
Come on, bring it on.
Then keep on walking.
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp acid.
Okay. Is it in the same spot? More or less. Okay, now I feel like I should use that. Dang it. There we go.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws.
Where are you guys coming from?
Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
I will strike like a hawk.
How long do you guys think I can last? Oh, not very long. I took an axe to the head. I don't think you have. There's no other missions. That was the next mission. This has been such a fun stream. I'm glad you streamed later. I'm going to have to sign off. I can't wait to be in the chat for our next one. I'll see you next time, Aaron. Hope you have a great rest of your night. You're a thief. I don't like this this quest. This was the next quest though. A cornered rat, a chance arrangement. Ugh. Like, isn't this one? The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about the dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Esben, who definitely says is an expert in ancient dragon lore. Can we do it without? Can we do this mission without doing this?
We've been contracted to make sure Blanchet remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own.
Ugh.
Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
I keep hearing you say my old name, and every time I look at your phone knowing that you ain't talking to me. That's funny.
I'm ready when you
Okay,
are.
well then, what else? How am I supposed to do this without doing this part? Okay, do I have a save from before we got into here? Maybe we can convince him again. Really quick. If not, we'll come back to this save. Maybe you have to. I don't know, because I think we just,
Looking for work?
lost a persuasion check. So let's see.
Wasn't I clear about?
No.
I'll be at the market. Or
Load. I did it a lot earlier, I think, so I got to skip it later. Got it. I'm not good at doing this. How are you supposed to sneak around? I have like 0 sneak skill. So it's kind of annoying.
good. Wait until I start distracting.
Who's the person that we're planting it on? Okay, it's the elf. On my way. Sounds good, Patrick. I'll probably be getting off really soon then. We're gonna see if we can manage to do this one really quick.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I was debating getting her as a companion. How's stream? What's up? It's been fun, you know.
What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve.
Who's detecting me?
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item?
Okay, so there's that guard.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Can you go away, please?
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain.
Okay. Ah! Let's see.
Secret for their own protection.
Dang it. Oh shit, it's Patrick! I've been saving frequently, yeah, no, I saw that there was an entire storm going on.
Contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
Grow back that missing limb.
Okay. I probably should have saved before doing this. We're gonna really hope.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll make her protect me.
I totally should have saved. The Falmar elixir actually gives you 1 health. Nice. Just kill me so I can go back to my previous save. Oh, I had an arrow going through my head. I'm really upset at myself that I didn't do a quick save before trying to plant that on him. How are you supposed to plant it on him? Otherwise. Let's get this started.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
I don't know how to do this properly. Wasn't it like somewhere right here? I was so proud of us for even getting to that point. Gosh dang it, okay. We just got detected again.
Prince Branch. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Is your disrespect for the laws of
Matt.
I'm really annoyed. I can't do this freaking mission! I don't have any, like, can we just kill them? Can we just
Okay, lad.
kill them?
Ready to make. We've been contract. No, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to.
I can't do this mission. You don't understand.
Here for the fishing,
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
My husband Bercy will be the
Good.
death of me.
Wait until I
Spends
start the
too much time worrying
distraction,
about
then
Rick
show
and
me
not
what
enough
you're
about
made
If
of.
anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
What have you got for business for sale?
See for yourself.
Can we literally buy Modesti's? Ooh, you have some really cool looking things actually. I wish we could just buy his ring. That'd be great.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
For sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Laughson did it first try. I don't know how he caught me when I pickpocketed him and put something in his pockets. Did you not call people around?
Please, I need but a second.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from more.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Oh, there's where that guard is.
You need to hear this.
He just started going that way, so we're waiting until after he's done going back that way.
Plenty of room. Come on, bring it on.
Okay, we just have to be patient. I know that putting things in their pocket has the same chance of being caught as taking something out of it.
That's what you said about the
That's a pretty high chance for me because I don't have any skill in this at all.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on.
Are there no more guards that are going to be over here?
Snow elves. The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
I don't know who's detecting me. That's the issue.
No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the
I don't know. Let's just go for it. See, look, there's a bounty.
But I can promise you that the content
The problem is your disrespect.
Where did you come from? I don't understand where these guards are coming from. I don't get it. Like, he literally ran from across the map somewhere.
Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then
For
show me
being,
what you're made of.
Please, please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so?
I don't know what that means. Wait, what? You will get a bounty for being good picking locks? Yes. Oh, that's where that guard is. He's all the way over there, but like, the heck?
This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp.
Scully, you know what's good for you.
Mixed with water.
You'll get a bounty for being. You'll get caught for picking locks. Yes, I hate autocorrect. Okay.
I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
I just. Then how am I supposed to do this? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then?
Okay. Spawns in. Literally. I feel like that's what keeps happening, and the fact that I have to open two things is not help. I was just detected.
Cheers.
Yeah, see, I just got a bounty.
My source.
Back off.
Protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wish.
Problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
How did you even see me? I'm so annoyed. Oh, okay. Lovely. You did it before, to be fair. I know, but how the heck did I do it that first time? I'm not gonna finish this before the stream ends. And this is gonna probably take me an hour on the next stream, too. Invisibility only works if you drink it while you are hidden. Well, now you tell me.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Is there any point where I'm actually... We're hidden now. Let's see. I thought you knew. How am I supposed to know that?
What is it?
Ugh. You act like I've played this game before in Joke Skittles. I've played it a couple of times, but never quite this much. I've never gotten to this point in the game where I have to like steal something.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
It's common sense. I don't think it's common sense.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you...
Let's see. Let's see if it'll work this time. Oh, Madesi Silver Ring.
Talking about the snow elves?
My time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Okay, finally, Jesus.
I knew I should.
I am doing a full save. I'm not even trusting a quick save.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
It didn't go off without a hitch. I tried doing your plan like 10 times, sir.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want. But the group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there. Nah. My organization's been having a run of... What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
I'm looking for an old guy probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah. I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens.
You're finally a thief! Can we talk here?
And you're being tested.
Okay.
Talk in the Ragged Flagon.
Now. I've never seen you upset about anything.
So we need to go to the Ragged Flagon now.
A septum is all I ask. That's so bad.
Let's see. I don't remember how to get there. Is it down? I think it's down here. Yeah, okay. Let's do another quick save. I'm debating, didn't we level up? I think we did, so we should probably go back and just sleep for another, like, hour. So that way we can get our skill point. I feel like I should do it in sneaking if I have to do more stuff like this. Jeez. Or I need to learn how to make invisibility potions, because that was way too hard for me.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar.
Like, I did not appreciate that at all, okay?
Special drinks. You let me know.
That's owned? Oh. Dream of Sovngarde. Or Snowguard. Which room was ours? This one. There we go. Sir, this is impossible. OMFG. My sleep time in Skyrim is 2 hours overall. That's crazy. We're still upping our... Should we... We should probably do a little bit to our health. We have like 120 health if we do that. Alteration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, archery, lighting, light armor, sneak. What can we do? You are 20% harder to detect when sneaking. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons do 6 times damage. Noise from armor is reduced. Okay, I feel like we should do some stealth stuff because we just don't have any stealth in this game. So that's what we're gonna do. You should upgrade stamina, bruh. Why? I have a backpack. I don't use stamina for anything other than running around. The only time I use upgrade carry capacity, it's not worth it. I need more magicka. I wasn't even gonna upgrade our health there. I was about to upgrade our magicka again. I don't think it's high enough. Like, I still struggle to do fights because I don't have enough magic to actually fully do the fights. I'm going for... I have 300 carry capacity. Well, that's nice for you, Skittles. That is very nice for you. I don't have quite that capacity. Let's see. Yes, all the people that we offed in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago now. Just go across here. We just have to get to the... Yeah, into here. It's a lot easier when you've already done this entire section before. Okay. But yeah, that was like impossible for me to do. I don't know why it was so hard for me. It just really was. Nice for you, Skittles. Someone's bitter. I need more magicka. I don't need carrying capacity. That's why I have a companion, so that way I can give them all my stuff if I need them to carry something. Which I don't really grab any armor. I'm pretty sure I have the best armor for my build in this game. That's what I was about to say. Let's actually do this really quick. This was where I was supposed to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Patrick just got home. So I think we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Because I feel like this is a good enough place to go ahead and end off. Let's just go ahead and save really quick. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed tonight's stream. I will probably be streaming again on Wednesday morning. Will be the next stream because tomorrow I do need to record and edit a bunch of videos. So that's what my entire day tomorrow is gonna look like. But I had a lot of fun, so thank you everyone for joining on in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun as well. And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next stream. We will continue on with this main mission because I want to get through more of the main mission, as much of it as possible before we do more side missions. We're probably going to do the entire next week, like just main missions, like main quest line. But I will see you guys all later. Bye guys! Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. And I will see you guys all later.